When there's an issue, your manager has to meet with you by saying, "Let me give you some feedback." Normally, in this case, your heart starts beating like a drum, your hair rises up off of your head, and you become anxious and defensive. Drawing and animation tools are more accessible with 3 new additions to suit your needs, no matter your budget or animation style. Whether you're working in TV, film, web series, or games, we have exactly the tools that you need. So what are you waiting for? If you want to learn to drive a motor vehicle, you can't just jump into a car and start driving. That would be extremely dangerous and totally against the law. So, how does a person learn to drive? That's a good question. In Colorado, a person can gain driving experience or behind-the-wheel training, provided they have the proper instruction permit. Over the past 2.5 years, he'd headed off 3 break-ins, an ATM scam, even a purse snatching. On 2 occasions, he'd called the police 10 minutes prior to any crime. Imagine the surprise to the dude who was just pulling out a bogus ATM card when the black and whites rolled up on the scene. I saw her walking down the street in New York City. There's millions of beautiful women walking by at all times, dressed in all different ways, and yet somehow, this girl stood out. I absolutely stopped and stared. I had to wonder how she was doing it. How is this possible that she was this beautiful? And was it that she was so beautiful? Or was it just the way that she held herself? I mean, what was her secret?
In dreams, there is a moment when one can feel events turning sour. Lightness is replaced with nebulous dread. The signs say that the realm of nightmares is nigh, and to wake is the only refuge. Still, a step is taken, then another, each sinking deeper into a demonic fiction. Soon there is no recourse but to swirl in the center of a sequence of the bizarre. The nightmare is fantasy, but the terror is real.
Welcome to Modern Day Manners for Adults. Etiquette lesson number 28. Showing someone something amazing on your phone? Take as long as possible to find it. The longer they wait, the more amazing their reaction will be when they finally see it. This has been Modern Day Manners for Adults.